I am Louis II, King of the Franks, but history knows me as Louis the Stammerer. My reign was brief, spanning from 877 to 879, but it was a turbulent time that tested my resolve as a ruler. I was born in 846, the eldest son of Charles the Bald, a formidable king and a man whose shadow loomed large over my life. Despite my noble birth, I struggled with a speech impediment, which earned me my epithet. Yet my stammer did not reflect my strength or my determination to govern. When my father died in 877, I ascended to the throne, inheriting a kingdom fraught with challenges. The Frankish Empire was fractured, weakened by Viking invasions and internal disputes among the nobility. My father had set a precedent of granting significant autonomy to the nobles, and this decentralized governance made it difficult to enforce royal authority. I was left to navigate a fragile balance between asserting my rule and appeasing powerful lords who sought to carve out their own dominions. In my coronation at Compiègne, I swore to uphold the traditions of my ancestors and defend the realm from our enemies. Yet, almost immediately, I faced the daunting task of maintaining unity in a kingdom where loyalty was fleeting. The Viking threat loomed large, their raids continuing to devastate the northern regions of my domain. I relied on alliances with the local counts and dukes, granting them further concessions in return for their support in defending the realm. Despite these efforts, my reign was marked by instability. The Treaty of Meersen, which had divided the Carolingian Empire years before, left lingering tensions among the descendants of Charlemagne. My cousins and other royal claimants constantly vied for influence, each seeing an opportunity to exploit the weaknesses of my rule. It was a time of fragile peace and endless negotiation. On a more personal note, my life was also complicated by my marriages. My first wife, Ansgard of Burgundy, bore me several children, but our union was annulled due to political maneuvering. My second marriage to Adelaide of Paris was equally political, meant to secure alliances within the kingdom. Yet, through all these personal and political struggles, I remained steadfast in my duty to ensure the continuity of the Carolingian dynasty. Alas, my health betrayed me. I suffered from a chronic illness that steadily weakened me during my reign. In 879, barely 2 years after I was crowned, my life came to an end at the age of 33. My death plunged the kingdom into further chaos, as my sons, Louis III and Carloman II, were too young and inexperienced to provide the strong leadership that the kingdom desperately needed. Though my reign was short and my legacy often overshadowed by those who came before and after me, I did my best to uphold the dignity of the Frankish crown in the face of overwhelming challenges. History may not remember me as a great king, but I take solace in knowing that I fought to preserve the unity of my realm, however fragile it may have been. Now, I leave my story to you to reflect upon the difficulties of leadership in a fractured world and the enduring struggle to uphold one's duty, no matter how daunting the circumstances.